Welcome back to more Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. So last time, we made it to the end of the Undersea Ruins. So yeah, we are somewhat ready to take on the boss, although yeah, I did learn a few things that I might want to take a punch on, so yeah. I also missed an item too that we're gonna go get. This staircase right here, so yeah. And there's a good item you want to get here, so yeah, I was kind of kicking myself when I saw that I missed it, because I did fight the boss on a field recording and then yeah, I didn't get this time, so yeah. And yeah, while we are also making our preparations, yeah, we're going to be trying to get from the baptism on someone too, because it's going to be very nice for the boss, so yeah. So let's go for this. Like so. So yeah, something I did learn is that yeah, I do want another Midday Rama user that isn't Maya Prime, so yeah. And that's what we're gonna do, because yeah, Maya Prime can only be used by Maya, so yeah. So having more Midday Rama users is gonna be quite useful, so yeah. So anyway, over here we have a trap. And over here, item breeder, yeah, we definitely do not want to miss out on an item breeder, so yeah. Although, yeah, I guess one interesting thing is I don't think you can use an item breeder on an item breeder, because if you could, that'd be an infinite loop, so yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Velvet Room, because, yeah, again, I want to show what my plans are. Again, it does mean I need to backtrack through the whole dungeon again, but I don't mind too much, because, again, I need to get from the baptism anyway, so yeah. And again, yeah, we have negotiate most of the annoying puzzle and stuff, so I think it's fine. So yeah. So yeah, not only is this a dungeon kind of annoying me, sometimes it's some random encounters, mainly the weeklies, and some of the pitfall puzzles. Yeah, now yeah, I'm gonna have to go through it again. That's okay. But anyway, what we are getting, well, there it is. So yeah, now intro has it, so that's good. So I guess this is not going to take very long now, is it? But anyway, yeah. So here's the pitfall. This sends you to base of floor 3, where the Velvet Room is. So like I said, yeah, I do want to show what the servers are thinking about. Anyway, I'm here too. The Asia might have the info we're looking for. I need one more, because yeah, I did actually get the off screen. I did get the Great Magnara's Strong rumor. That was when we were trying to hunt for the treasure room rumor, so yeah. Let's see. So yeah, let's see. Give me info. And you do not have the info, so yeah. Asia is a good source for it though, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be a bit annoying, but yeah. Because yeah, they basically outspeed me. So yeah, but again, I can end this battle or not. That's kind of one reason why I'm thinking about this. So yeah, I'll put Katsuya first, I'll put Balbu second, and then we'll put Ulala where she is. So yeah. Yes, again, yeah. One thing we can do in this situation, you can go for Photon Cannon, you can go for Zionga, and then you can go for Heat Wave, and then that will kill them and get you a few mutation chance, so yeah. Problem is that these guys like to spam annoying attacks, so yeah, as I've shown many times before. So yeah. Let's go in the nice Photon Cannon, and yeah, let's get in the good old Thunderous Fury EX as well, so yeah. But in this game, yeah, the Blade Fury skills, they work a little bit differently. I think for Fire and Wind, you can use Blade of Fury, but then for Thunderous Fury and Icy Fury, you need Thunder and Ice, obviously, and that's with Heat Wave, so yeah. Something similar with the single target ones, you need Straight Slash for Fire and Wind, and then you need Mighty Swing for Ice and Elect, so yeah. I'm about to get a level, so that's cool. So that's another like difference of these shooting spells in this game, so yeah. Anyway, in we go. So yeah, what persona do I want to get that has Medea Rama? Let's have a look. So yeah, I'm thinking that will be Armani. So now the thing is, the boss does have a dark attack, but the dark attack only halves your HP, so I don't think Armani is that bad. Unless she gets one shot by that, in that case. If that is a problem, well, yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that it isn't, basically. So yeah, but yeah, the only real other option I got for Medea Rama, at least. I mean, there's another option I could talk about. It's either we grind to 50 so we can get Halfle, who does Null Dark, so she would be the best probably. But yeah, we're not gonna grind to level 50, even though I'm kind of close. Another option, funny enough, is Tenzin Yan Yan. Because yeah, she does get a max strength. It's just that yeah, her stats won't be very good. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking Armadi. But there is a third choice. Because last time Albino Semi mutated and now can become Bacchus. And to be honest, yeah, if I'm gonna get Balfour with the Sona for this fight, it should probably be Bacchus. Because yeah, Susano's weakness to magic is just too bad. So yeah. The thing is, you may notice, yeah, but Diorama is the mutation skill. So yeah, I don't think I'll get Bacchus later, but yeah, I still think Alvino Semi is very good though. So yeah, that'll have to wait. I'm probably not gonna be using him like that much. I'm probably just gonna show I use him like I did with Fukurokucho, and then yeah, I'll return later. So yeah. So yeah, and that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Armani. Problem with Armani, I don't really have any good skills to give her. So yeah, I'm just probably gonna give her Arquist then. Because again, I do have those really good skill cards, but I want to save them for later. So yeah, registering them mainly is the main thing. So yeah, let's go to 192 because I think that's what she wanted. I think we already have a few judgment cards, isn't it? So yeah. And yeah, this will be our Medea Rami user. So yeah. And yeah, I'll probably just give it a Dex card too because yeah, more magic defense could be nice. Yeah, I'll just give it Arcus again. If I had a Zeo card, maybe I'd give that to her, but she learns Bufu Dine, so Bufu card wouldn't help. And yeah, again, I do have some. I could give a boss too, maybe, but yeah, again, I don't know if I want to waste these skill cards, so yeah, just in case. And again, I do have some pretty good options, like, Market card is obviously amazing, but yeah. You got Holy Light, that's Summer Calm, if you're wondering, so yeah. But again, yeah, I think I'm just gonna play it, I want to say safe. I'm just probably just gonna go Arquist, because again, I have them, and I've got Dex. So there you go. Yeah, Dwarf the Persia god Ahura Mazda, Guardian Angel protecting the Earth. Again, I really like this system, especially in Persona 1, but in this game she's pretty alright. Again, we can get them in Diorama, and then yeah, the boss will be a lot easier then. So I guess yeah, now what I do is I just make my way back now that I already have from the baptism, right? So yeah. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, so yeah. And here they are. I'm the guardian angel of fidelity and love. If you kneel before the Lord, I shall lead you to the promised land. But yeah, before we do that though, let's think about what the personas want to bring for the fight itself. So yeah, because we did get Armadi, she's gonna swap out with my Prime for this fight. So yeah, where is Armadi? There she is. Yeah, again, Susno is great for the ramen counters. It's just that yeah, again, he's a bit of a liability in this battle, so yeah. Is there anyone else I want instead? I guess, yeah, Loki's not terrible. Not the most amazing stats in the world, but he does Null Dark, and yeah, that's not too bad. Do you wonder who else could be nice? Potentially, so yeah. Also, I'm full of personas too, that's another thing as well. But again, yeah, my main problem with this fight is that yeah, I don't really have anything good to give Balfu, so I think I'm just gonna keep it Susna and then we'll changing stuff for the boss. You can just, go into Sakit to wall things, you can go into Chinjuku Jokabe as well, and then yeah, also I can keep Katsuya on Tashaka, so yeah. Now who else do I want? I would love to bring Sif, but the problem is that I don't know if I can afford to bring Sif, so I might not. Because again, I do need that stone on Perry, so yeah. just in case. So yeah, I mean this is just what we're gonna go with because yeah, Sif would be very nice though. She has Tarukaja if only used Nisha, and then Tetraj is also quite nice for the dark attack. So yeah. So again, it's kind of a shame I'm not bringing her, but again, we just kind of don't have the space. So yeah. Again, I don't know if I feel like putting away Susanoo because I kind of want it for the random cards. So yeah. Again, you know, I don't think I need Nisha, so yeah, why not? I'll get Sif just in case, you know, Tetraj is good, or if I want to use Tarukaja. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm gonna go with. So yeah, now, yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back now. So yeah, who wants to use what now? So, I mean, the only problem is that, yeah, like, no one's, like, good with, I mean, you're actually not too bad, so yeah, maybe that's gonna be your role in the fight. And you're just good with judgment. And what Katsuya? Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get. I mean, it's not easy because again, Indra could use a few more rank ups. I mean, not really. I think he's in a pretty good place. We have Magaradine now. We have Baptism now. We have Bear now. I think he's gonna be fine. So yeah, I'll just let Nansha level up Armadi for us. Anyway, we have Arminous Semi for the Maraki We have Linor who could still go from the Baptism. That could be nice on Maya. And then Tashakan Sosnov because those Wheaties are very annoying. So yeah. Alright, now I'm just gonna make my way back. We'll see if I get any fun mutations along the way. So yeah. I need to actually heal my hit, I just realized. Luckily though I do have Perry for the time being, so yeah, that's not bad. She does a Deeran, so yeah. And I can also do it like this. If I really want. But anyway. So yeah. I'm just gonna make my way back now. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll see if we can get any fun mutations along the way. And maybe that rumor too. Because obviously we're trying to chase up that as well, so yeah. So it's going to be a bit of a long trip, but yeah, I'll see you guys for when I'm ready for the boss. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, here it is already. Great Magdara fuses with a secret spell. So there you go. And yeah, in the same path, there's like a double blitz. So yeah, he's gonna give me he's gonna spread the room for me. So this will be our 5th fusion spell, I believe. 3 more to go after this. And it is with the same demons as the Sun one if you're keeping track, so yeah. There you go. I guess I'm here too. I can also mention that, yeah, probably after this dungeon I'm going to go back to the school, and then I'm going to, yeah, probably work on ranking up my personas. So there you go. I'm gonna work on ranking up my personas, so then yeah, I can start returning them and stuff. So yeah, because yeah, we're falling safe again because I want to get Armadi. So yeah, that's okay. Anyway, yeah, let's just keep it up again. If there's any interesting mutations, I'll show. Anyway, Katsuya gets a level up. He's down level 49. Looking nice. Let's keep it up. Alright, we're here now. So yeah. Let's show the personas I'm thinking. Again, some of this might depend on turn order, but yeah, we got Indra. We got Sif with Ulala. We've got Jinjuku Tokube and Katsuya. We got Baofu using Sakya as a wall basically. And then yeah, Nanja's the Semi because I need that one my skill. Because yeah, we didn't only get Armadi to like rank 3 or something. I mean, that's really all we need for this fight. So yeah. Is again, all we need is that Medea Rama just in case. So yeah. I mean, we don't even need it with Tetrarch potentially, so yeah. Potentially. Again, I think we're still gonna need it, but hey, it's nice to have that in the back obviously, so yeah. So this boss does have a Almighty Takilexis fan, that's the main reason. That's the main reason why I want Medea Rama for this, so yeah. Without further ado, let's go. We did a lot of preparations, let's see how it goes. Dory. You're a little late. We just finished breaking the seal. This is a seal that controls a dragon. There are 11 more of these throughout the world, and they've all been erased. Dragons, a huge energy flowing underground. Now, by releasing the K-Grade with the dragon, this will be obliterated. So, yeah, we're a little too late, unfortunately. Right now, Gozen and Tatsu-sama are headed towards Torifune. You've lost. I'd like to tell you to chase them, but I'm just a peon. I can't just let you return. Please honor me by being my opponent.
Kando, お前は昔の戦いで己の弱さを認めたはずだ。狂言回しの真似事などやめろ。そんな落ちぶれた姿は見たくない。
またも君に同情されようとはな。光には光、影には影の役割がある。そういうことだ。
そうか。ならば二度地に這わすまでだ。少年、女は任せる。
Alrighty, so yeah, we got a rematch against Kandori, which is awesome. Yeah, he has some buddies though, these X2 mechs, so yeah. These are like underwater versions of the X1. They fight pretty similarly though, so yeah. And here's the big man himself. He's quite a menace though, he resists most attacks, so yeah. Now here, the thing is that yeah, Katsu is the one who's going pretty slowly, so what I want to do is I want him to go into Dark Shock probably. And then let's think about this. So I mean yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need to let most of them move before me, which is quite bad because yeah. We could be seeing ourselves take a lot of damage here. Wait, no, actually no, it's fine. Here's my plan. So yeah, since you're going last, I'm gonna go for Photon Can, hit all of them. And then I'm gonna put Balfu first. He's gonna be using the good old Makakacha here. Because yeah, we wanted to use Denjuku Chokubei now. So yeah, Makakacha on Maya. And then yeah, Lala. For this situation, I think I want Perry because Perry has the highest magic attack. It's not by much, but yeah. Even more than the knock as well. So yeah, I think Perry's the smart choice here. Because yeah, we want that Zerodyne. And then yeah, these two are gonna swap. So yeah, you're gonna be using your my skill, the Greedine, and then yeah, you're gonna be using Thunder Baptism. So there you go. Alright, we got the Photon Can. Yeah, Thunder Crush is with these three. So yeah, Zeo, Almighty, Thunder Baptism. So yeah, hopefully this will work. Yeah, Kandori just defends, interesting enough. Which does mean that, yeah, he does take reduced damage from this. But yeah, he resists everything anyway, so yeah. So yeah, pretty much our plan is, yeah, we're gonna hit him with, whatever strongest magic attack we can, so yeah. But you see there, yeah, our damage is very good. It is JM61, which is a machine gun attack, another JM61. Now gonna give him the Photon Cannon. I don't think this is gonna kill them, but yeah. Again, he doesn't have Thunderbolts, so yeah, this is the best we can do. So there we go. Another JM61, and then finally, another JM61. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, they're on the ropes. So now we could probably just use another, I think here I'm gonna go for Thunder Blast actually, so yeah. Like so. We have taken a bit of damage, so maybe we should heal it up. So again, we got the Zerodyne, we got the Thunder Baptism, that's good. Nancho, what does Nancho want to do now? He has immune to magic now, which is nice, so yeah. Question is, do I want to do something else this turn, I wonder? So yeah. Yeah, I do kind of want to heal it as well as the thing, so yeah. So let me think, so yeah. Again, Nancho. Samakaja could be nice. You could also use an item here as well, that's not a bad bit either, so yeah. Of course, yeah, Nanjo would do better with physical attacks, but yeah, I don't know if I want to, you know, switch around with this. So yeah, I think for now I'm just going to. Actually, I do have Meraki time. Maybe I want to use that this turn. So yeah, and yeah, I can actually go for it, which is kind of funny. So yeah, if I change my order a bit here a little bit, I won't be able to heal though. That's the scary thing. But next time we can maybe go for the heal. So yeah. Yeah, we actually have Meltdown here. I remembered, so yeah, we can go for Aguilar. Then we can go for Mamak Nara, and then we can go for Meraki time, but yeah. I think our best strategy though is letting Maya use Meraki time with her having the semi, so yeah. And let's go for this. And that should kill all the X2s, so there you go. And he goes for Eternal Blast, so yeah. That does half your health, so we're definitely gonna want to heal. But luckily, we block Dark attacks quite well with the rest of our party, so that's good. So let's go for this. Yeah. He's not guarding anymore though because he boots, so yeah, he could do a little bit of damage. So there you go. So yeah, now it's up to Maya here. But yeah, I do kind of want to heal, I think. Yeah, I think I want to heal. Although one thing that can definitely help is, yeah, if I go back into Avino Semi, then Maya's immune to magic, which is nice. So we go. So yeah, how do I want to go about this? I think in this turn, Katsu is gonna go into intro her. Because yeah, I can go for the what's the order for Tarango Inferno? The wind skill goes first. So what I can do is yeah, Katsu goes first, and then I get Maya to use the earth skill here with the Noah. I'm gonna see how much damage this does because yeah, I think this might be our strongest attack. It's either this or it's meltdown. So yeah. So I'll go for this, get him before, I mean this is kind of a risky move to be honest. I want to do this, but at the same time, yeah, I think this is too big of a risk, so you know what, I'm going to play it safe. So yeah, you're going to go into Armadi to heal everyone. And then, yeah, switching your mind there a little bit. Then you're going to go into Sif and put up a Tetraja. Main reason for Tetraja is, yeah, this can buy me a turn, basically. And yeah, Maya, she can just go for Breedine. And then yeah, Nancho, you can go back into Intra and put up a Wall of Air, because he does like Grodine, so yeah, you can take advantage of that. And then, yeah, what do you want to do? I guess maybe Tetracon Maya, let's try that. So yeah, I think this is what I'm going to go with. Again, let's play it safe this turn, and then next turn maybe we can attack. So yeah, we go for Madeirama with Katsu here, kind of random, but hey. I will take that healing, even if it's not the best healing. And then here's a Tetraja. This will block the next Light and Dark attack, that's what it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't negate Light and Dark. It would be very broken if it did, so yeah. Here's Wheel of Time. So yeah, that's his strongest attack, it's Almighty. So yeah, unless for Maya, we're going to take damage here, so yeah. That's the main reason why you want Madeirama, to counter that basically. So go for all of her. And we go for Tetracon, so there we go. And that's our turn order. So yeah, I think Gulala needs to be the one to Madeirama us, so yeah, I think you're gonna go... so yeah, a lot of changing Pursuer. I definitely recommend it, so yeah, you go back into Sakya. Katsuya goes into Indra. And yeah, Babu does the skills, so I think we'll take advantage of that. Ela is going to be on healing duty this turn, so yeah, let's have it do that. So heal off that Wheel of Time's damage. I think he could have used Wheel of Time against, when he fought, I guess the only problem is, what does Nanjo want to do, I wonder? Because yeah, light he nulls, so we can't go for Nirvana unfortunately. So yeah. So he's kind of stuck, not knowing what he wants to do. So yeah. So I think I'm just gonna let him like go for Marakudai. So yeah. So Maya wants to go last, and Katsu wants to go first. So we're gonna do something like this. So yeah, Magaradine, Magnara, and a Marakudine. So there you go. And yeah, like I said, he can just go for Marakudine, I guess, because yeah, he'll be safe. Because Sakia, of course, very good wall. And yeah, one thing I'm hoping is that, yeah, Ton of Life doesn't do more to you or something like that if you're weak to it. That's my hope. So there we go. Yeah, he just goes a wheel of time again. I am blocking most of his attacks, so yeah. So maybe, yeah, now he just wants to spam this. There you go for Towering Inferno now. Pretty sure I did Makakacha boost Maya, so yeah, this should be one of our most damaging attacks. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably it right there. And we just go from Rakudine to a little bit more. So there you go. Alright, so yeah, again, I think we're going to do something similar this turn. So yeah, Maya needs to do this, and then yeah, I need Katsu to do this. Yeah, I think this is the ticket to success, I think. A lot of going first all the time is very useful for us. For the healing. But anyway, so yeah, let's talk a little bit about this encounter. So yeah, if you're on early route, you fight Chizuru instead. And he goes mid arrows now. I like the idea of the Tetracon, so that's good. But yeah, that's gonna hurt Maya a lot if he uses it again, so yeah, I need to be careful. Yeah, we'll go for Terra Inferno again. So you fight Chizuru instead, and yeah, her gimmick is that, yeah, she uses an attack called Card of Protection. She summons some clones, they repel everything, so the idea is that, yeah, you use your magic attacks to scout the real one. Preferably if you absorb, or not really absorb, null the element. Now Mulatto's actually going last, so yeah, that's not great. So let's be defensive on this turn once again, so yeah. What do I want to do, I wonder? Maybe Seth? I'll think about it. So yeah, I think Maya needs to heal us this turn, so yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Again, I'm not gonna get too greedy in this fight, I'm gonna play it very safe. So let's go for my diorama here. I guess another thing I can do is, instead, is I stay on Semi, then Katsu heals once again, so yeah, why not? So I'll go for another greed down here. Having a Semi is almost max rank, so that's cool. So I'll go for that. Now I'm gonna go back into armor heal, and then yeah, the rest can do something. Probably a few as well. Of sorts. So yeah. The cool thing is it can be Thunder Crush actually, so yeah. Maybe. The problem is I mean, yeah, we can go to Touch Shock if I want to deal my skills, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna go back into Surf. And yeah, now you're gonna go for Bar Thunderbolt. And then yeah, you're gonna go into Intro again. To go for Thunder Baptism, and then yeah, I need Balfu to go into an Almighty attacker. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be Touch Shocker. He's good with Touch Shocker, so yeah. So we go for Greedine, and then yeah, we change the order here. So yeah, she's just a lot easier, she's weak to physical, so again, if you keep scouting, where she is, then yeah, it's not too bad. So I'll go for Greedine here this turn. Get to max strength, awesome. Now we go for the diorama. Heal up that wheel of time damage a little bit. And we could try another Thunder Crush. So yeah, there's the physical attack. Again, that's one reason why Tetracon could be nice. So yeah, maybe we put back up a Tetracon because yeah, everyone else is on good health now, so yeah. So we do a little bit, but yeah, I really want to do a lot more than that though, so yeah. Okay, so problem is if he attacks Mara again is the problem, so yeah. Yeah, if it happens though, Nancho can revive us with we're calm. So you know what? Let's risk it. So let's risk it for the biscuit. So yeah. So you're gonna go for Miraculon. And then, because I really want to do damage to him, and you're gonna go back into Lenore and go for that Earth skill. And then Katsuya wants his intro back, so yeah, Nancho's gonna go into Sakura. I guess one of the good things about this fight is that you don't have to worry about ailments, so yeah. Anyway, so while I'm doing this, yeah, I'll talk about another interesting thing, of course, that's the persona he's using. It's similar to the persona he uses, or kind of gets taken over by in Persona 1, but now it's a persona, and yeah, it does bear a very striking resemblance to, or yeah, it bears a striking resemblance to him, so yeah. And yeah, Bafu here, he can put up the Tetracon again, just in case. But again, if Maya goes down, it's fine. Did I reset everything? No, I didn't. Good. So yeah. So I put back up the Tetracon again. If she goes down, I revive her. I can even use a Bomb of Life if I really want, so yeah. Is again, I'm really liking that damage she can do, obviously, so yeah, let's try something like this. And again, I'll make sure that Tetracon is targeted on her. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Let's keep this. Let's keep this up. It is interesting. Again, I definitely think that, you know, that him person we keep hearing about, yeah, he's definitely behind the fact that, yeah, and Kandori is able to use that persona. Alright, good, a ton of black. Yes, everyone's immune to that. Oh yeah, Tetrarch, that's why. Yeah, good thinking on my part. So I go for Tetracon here. And Miraculon. So yeah, Maya is safe for another turn, so yeah. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna let him go for like Wheel of Time or ton of black again, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep laying on the hurt, so yeah. So we're gonna go for this. Balfu. I guess yeah, this turn, again it's a bit unoptimal, but I'm thinking we'll go into I could also go into Perry if I really want to heal, but yeah, Amai's probably better, so yeah. So I go for Diorama, and then yeah, Nancho can put back up the Tetrarcha. Again, they're basically playing support at this point, so yeah, it's fine. So what's he gonna go for? Wheel of Time, that's fine. Is again, Maya's immune to that. So there we go. You can heal off that damage a little bit. The Paraphone again, yeah, this is definitely the way to fight him, I think. Paraphone seems to be doing the job. I think Meltdown could also be doing something similar to this, so yeah. Again, Maya's just a really good magic attack that is really helpful. And there you go, done. Again, that's definitely one of the more tricky bosses, because again, there's a lot more you need to take into account now, so yeah. Yeah, he didn't seem to use Garadine, but he also has Zeodyne and Zundyne, but yeah, he preferred to attack everyone in that fight, so yeah. And again, Eternal Black halves your HP. Again, I'm not so sure what that does if you're weak to Dark. And then yeah, Wheel of Time, 4 my damage, so you need to be immune to magic basically, and then the Mirror Arrows, that's very bad if you are immune to magic because you're probably invisible. And of course, it's been a while, but remember that, yeah, you have those X2s to deal with. That's one reason why, yeah, Thunder Crush is really nice. Because, yeah, it's actually very close to one-shotting them. So, yeah, that was very nice. But again, that was mainly because, you know, Maya's such a powerhouse, so yeah. Anyway, let's go for this. More more vitality, more agility. We're getting very close to that max agility now, so yeah. Anyway, is Ulala, is Katsuya, is Baofu, and his Nitro. Magnificent, but it's not easy for one embraced by the shadows to escape from its grasp. Can you break the chains of fate? That's why I came. I'll never let that sadness happen again. Hurry, leave before it's too late. This place won't last much longer. Come with us. Don't humiliate. Don't humiliate. Yeah. Don't humiliate me with your sympathy. So yeah, once again, Kandori decides he's gonna go out on his own terms, just like Persona 1, which is very interesting. You wanted to hear the words from the boy. I regret leading you to this end. No, I was happy just to be with you. And yeah, for some reason Chizuru cares about him. It's kind of random, but hey. I guess they have similar philosophies, ideals maybe, so yeah. I swear, this is so not cool. Where is Sue and that kid? What are you doing? The water's rising. Hurry, come with us. Ugh. Yeah, again, Kandori does interest me quite a bit. Again, he's not the most interesting character in the world, but again, seeing him come back in this game, hearing what Nanjo has to say about it, and then yeah, him going out on his own terms again, just like that. Again, he's definitely a very mysterious and interesting character because of that, so yeah. Yeah, now we make our escape from the Undersea Ruins. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have gone every item, so yeah. And you don't need to fill in the map for this one. The map dude only was interested in Nietzsche and Maru, so yeah. Wait, Tatsuya. What exactly are you hiding? Can't you tell us by now? Please, don't get involved with me. Hey, do you know that your brother is saving money from his paycheck for you? Hey, how do you know that? Yeah, Nanja could reset you. He really hates to lose. Yeah, he gets back at Katsu for that, so yeah. Amano went through a lot just to see you. She was even marked for death by a choker because of that idiot though. Have you done enough all by yourself? I'm not your little brother. What the hell do you mean? You are my brother, no matter what. Easy there, Suoni. If I talk, will you back off? Depends on what you say, right, Amano? Call me to the Liar Shrine. Alright, and yeah, there's a lot of new dialogue, and the main reason why is we actually get to talk to Tatsuya now in the overworld, which is really cool. So yeah, we do have a lot of mutations we can do now, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until we actually go back to battling, so yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. One thing we can do before we end off, of course, the map dude, and I think I'll also register my cards. I think that'll be it. And then next time, yeah, we'll go talk to Tatsuya a lot, and then we're going to... Yeah, let's see, I already registered the opponent cards, yeah, good. Good stuff. And then yeah, next time, yeah, we'll just talk to Tatsuya and have some fun with him, I think. Maybe we'll also go after, Maybe we'll also go after, some other things. There's a couple of things we can have fun with doing, so yeah. Alright, that's good. So a lot of new cards to register, so there you go. Anyway, let's go get our reward. It's a pretty good reward if I remember correctly, so let me go get the info for that. As again, it's not super obvious what the reward is, so yeah, let's go back to Narumi now. I don't think there's anything else we need to do that I want to show off immediately, so yeah. I think pretty much everything else is dialogue. You can probably think about the weapon fusion. It's already weapon fusion, it's more like weapon making, so yeah. We did get some more materials, so maybe we could do something with that. But anyway, so let's give the stuff for the Nichimaru now. So you've got the Slam Select skill card set. So yeah, what do we get as our reward? Also yeah, I probably need to go register these as well, so yeah. So what he does is he gives us 80 tarot cards for Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Justice, Sun, so that's very nice. Still need a lot more free tarot though, but yeah. We can think about that when we go back to the array shelter, because yeah, that's going to be one of our next destinations. He also gives you 2 each of Akidyne, Aquadyne, Garodyne, Magdadyne, Bufala, Zionga, Zanma, and Diorama, so that's nice. And then 2 of the following. So yeah, he gives some random stuff. So let's see, can we figure out what they are? He can give us a Thunderbolt card, I think. I can't figure out the other one. Okay, it's probably this attack mirror card, yeah. Tetracon. So yeah, alright skills. Zeodine I kinda like, so yeah. Although yeah, at this point in the game, Zeo skills aren't as useful now, so I'm probably not gonna worry about them as much. So yeah, not bad, but yeah, not as good as what we're gonna get for the next dungeon, which I think, does he tell us what it is? Yeah, let's have a look. Well, do we need to uncover it first? Let's have a look. Yeah, we need to uncover the next dungeon first, so yeah. He's not interested in Lash, right? So yeah. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be finding that in another part. So yeah, again, there might be some more cards that I can register, so let's go and do that. So yeah, register. Yeah, attack mirror card. Very nice. Yeah, I have a free Zeodine card that I can do whatever I want with now, so that's nice. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. So yeah, again, there'll be some things I could do in the Velvet Room, but I think yeah, before I do that, I'm probably going to yeah maybe think about ranking up some of these personas around here. There's still some mutations. I can also chase up the 2 as well, so maybe I'll also think about that. So yeah, it's okay. So yeah, I have been recording this for a while because yeah, again missing that item on my first attempt. Yeah, that iron breeder. Yeah, that definitely sucked quite a bit. But yeah, now I should have 2 of them. There you go. So yeah, everything's happening in the world now. So yeah. Anyway, so we figured out. So we defeated the Undersea Ruins. We got our rewards for doing so. And yeah, next time, yeah, we're going to be talking to Tatsu a lot, I think. I mean, that's going to be the plan. And then, yeah, maybe we'll uncover our next dungeon too. But I think before that, I really want to take on the raid shelter, so yeah. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, there's a couple of fun things you can do at this one in the game, so yeah, I'm obviously going to think about those, so yeah. I mean, yeah, next time we will actually figure out because, yeah, we want to go to Elias Shrine for dialogue, so yeah. So yeah, we are going to be finding out what our next dungeon is. We'll be making some preparations, and yeah, I think off screen, yeah, I'm going to be working on leveling up personas and also maybe mutating them as well, depending. So yeah. So yeah, a lot to look forward to in the next part, so yeah, look forward to all of that, and I'll see you guys again for that.